Hello everyone, James with Lenspiration here, and today I'm traveling with my little family from eastern West Virginia over to central West Virginia. It's only going to take maybe 3 or 4 hours to drive over, but we got started early so that we could photograph this month's photo assignment as we are going along. Route 50. This is the road we're going to be driving on all day long. Ooh, there's a brown recreation sign. Short Mountain. Darling, do you want to look that up?
It says covered in oaks and pines. This 8,005-acre area offers camping, hunting, and fishing in the winter.
How far off the Route 50 is it?
It says it's 7 miles from here.
Oh, 7 miles is a little kind of far. 15 minutes out of the way.
15 minutes out of the way. That's a little.
I think that's a little too far. I just saw a sign for Nathaniel Mountain, and so I'm going to find out how far off this. I'm assuming it's a National Wildlife Management Area again. How far off of Route 50 it is. Nathaniel Mountain Wildlife Management Area. Wow, that is also far off. Yeah, half an hour. Half an hour off route. Okay. So no, we will not stop there. We will continue looking for brown recreation signs. Oh, look at that. Indian Mound Cemetery. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. I thought it was a church. It's just a random cemetery on the side of the road. Let me do a little bit of scouting. This month's photo assignment is to find picturesque locations, places that are beautiful for taking pictures. And this particular location stands out to me not because of the cemetery. That's not necessarily picturesque, but as I come over here, one side of the cemetery, there's a nice open view down to, there's like a barn down there, and then you could see it from the car, but just beyond those trees there's a really nice mountain view. So I didn't know if this was a good place to come back to at like sunrise or sunset. Let me do a little bit of like scouting. I'm gonna find out what direction is east, what direction is west. I'm gonna kind of walk around the cemetery. Is there a nice overlook somewhere? Wow, kind of goes straight down right there. Indian Mound Cemetery in Romney, West Virginia. There's not really that much to photograph here. Like that stone tower at the entrance. There's a view. I mean, it's open, or at the top of the mountain there's a view, but there's not like, it's not like a good break in the trees to be able to see down there the mountains, so it wouldn't really be a great place to come back to. However, it's easily accessible. There's good reception here. You might enjoy trying to catch a sunset here. Wouldn't be good for sunrise. So I'm just going to give this a 1 of 5 stars. The only way to really get a nice like scenic view from here would be to stand up on the top of your car and look over the trees or something. Before heading out, I'm going to look on Google Maps. Overlook near me. Just make sure I'm not missing anything that's just around the corner. Look at that. Nothing in this area at all. Maybe Scenic View? near me. Oh, okay, the Potomac Eagle Scenic Railroad. That's interesting. Wow. I wonder if you could get pictures of trains close by. Hey darling, look at this. Potomac Eagle Scenic Railroad. Wouldn't that be kind of cool place to take pictures?
That would be fun and different.
Not your typical scenic overlook, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, let's give it a try. So it's diesel. It's not a old-fashioned locomotive.
Yes, the website was saying it's basically a scenic drive you take on a train that takes you through the mountains.
So it's not a necessarily scenic location. We've got the trains over here. I suppose you could probably get some diesel if you walked up and down and around maybe over here. They closed just a few minutes ago, so I can't ask questions. That could possibly be a historic building. I think that might be the office. Down this direction is like a nice scenic view down the valley. That's probably east over that away. This direction there's a barn, like an old barn. I don't know how much scenic value it holds. I'm not going to put this on the map. If you wanted to go on the train ride itself, I'm sure it would take you to some very scenic places, but we're not obviously not going to do that today. And this particular location, this is the kind of thing you could stop by the side of the road and take pictures of just about anywhere here in eastern West Virginia. So I'm not going to put it on the map, and we're just going to keep going down the road and seeing what other scenic locations we can find. AC is blowing hot again. This is a temporary solution so we can get it completely fixed. That's pretty. Old Stone Tavern. Oh, and look at that. This is Cathedral State Park. Oh my, this is great. This would be a great place. A state park. How cool is that? The problem is, everybody is sleeping. Let me see if I can find a trail map or something. Here we go. There's a sign over here. Wow, pretty small park. You could do some hiking or something. Looks like a really cool place though. Wow. I remember visiting this place when I was a kid. From what I can tell from here at the parking lot, I think this location is going to be a fairly high rating. There's water, ferns, old growth forest. I'm just not sure how I'm going to photograph it right now. But after rain is certainly a very, very good time. Let's just say it's your turn to shoot this assignment now. I think you've got the idea. We're looking for beautiful scenic locations to take pictures. All the details for the assignment are at a link in the description below. Any pictures that I took for this assignment, they will also be at the same link. If you'd like to watch more videos like this, feel free to subscribe by clicking on my face. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you learned a lot. Keep learning with Lenspiration, and we'll see you next time. You're awake!